I walk mountains where we develop land, and I bulldozer track those, building roads and all this stuff. And I walk through the woods and I mark it all with engineers, and we're all hacking through and all that stuff. And I can do that now. I could not do it before. I was sliding on my butt to get down the mountain because it hurt so bad. So 18 months ago, I was here. It was April. I had multiple x-rays on my knees, shoulders, and I was told for years, probably 10 or 15 years, I needed complete new knees, new shoulders. I was like, I'm gonna be the bionic man if I keep doing this. And I didn't want to go underneath the knife. And I was like, I was working, I was going through the pain, and I was pushing through it. And it got to where it was just getting on, just to think about getting out of this chair, I was gonna think about walking across the room. So when I got here, they did an MRI, and the doc just looked at my knees, he shook his head, and he said, these are worse than I thought. He said, I don't know if we're gonna be able to help you. He said, we'll do our best. And man, that was all my hope was coming here. I was so excited I'm gonna be like all this. I was here about 2 days, got my IV and all that here, and I hadn't got treatment yet. And I seen you sitting on that couch. I'll never forget it. And I was like, man, and you just said, hey, how's it going? And didn't know me. And when I told you my story, you just said, you're gonna feel better. I guarantee it, man. If anything, the pain will go away, is what you said. I don't know what, but you telling me that made me encouraged. And I went back to my room. Of course, I got the stem cell, and when they injected it in my knees, it was like somebody put cushion in my knee when I was walking back through the mall, back to my room. I was like, oh my God, I hope it stays like this, you know? Of course it didn't. It went away. But gradually, when I went back home and I did my PT on my own and did my own thing, within 3 to 6 months, I'll tell you what, if I don't get any better than that right there, I'm good till I die. They're still painful, but not near as what it was. So I probably gained 30, 40, probably 40 or better, 50% of the pain is gone.